Hey, baby. You're listening to the Legends of Laía. That's a Spanish word, and it means love. It's a tabletop actual play campaign set in a fractured world of Laía, brought to you by Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. I'm playing this one in my pajamas. Not because it's sexy, but because I kind of stayed up late last night. I didn't want to change. Also because it's a little sexy. You're listening to episode 69. Legends of Laía comes out every single Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I'm a rogue of indiscernible archetype. My name is Hugo Charlemagne Augustus Robert Antonio Fontaine.
Hey out there, listeners. I'm Shalva Jasarin.
I can't do this.
I'm a drow bard from the College of Eloquence. And I'm also Andrew Agle.
Okay, all right.
You kind of reversed the order there, Andrew.
Yeah, well, with the trying to do the sexy voice, it kind of threw me off.
No,
he has to try really hard to be sexy, is what he's saying.
No, I totally.
Well, this is not how I normally talk. So.
Trust me, I know. No, you reversed the order. It was kind of hot, like taking it from behind.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Like turning a 6 into a 9.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Matty Trumbo Gomes, and I play Paladin Captain Petros, our half-orc paladin cleric. This is not what he sounds like. This is an audiobook voice.
I am slowly starting to become seducted by him.
Okay, all right.
Hey.
Let me just get in a little close to the microphone here.
Johnny,
You see, I pulled my mic up.
I gotta get
Hello.
ready to be sensual. I may have done this semi-professionally at some point. Hi, I'm Finley Murphy, and I am a chef. Sometimes I have to fight, but it's not my favorite thing. Why is everyone leaning in so close?
Oh my god. Fifth Harmonies, that's my girl place.
now, to be fair, I think the fandom has collectively decided that Finley can get it.
Yeah, no, she's just
she
just
can,
sexy. Yeah.
but canonically, Finley does not fuck.
And I respect that
She
about
can
her.
get it. She
Get it?
chooses not
No.
to.
Yeah.
As in get a box of chocolates.
Yeah, which is
Johnny.
power. That's what power is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As in she can get a box of chocolates.
yeah,
A bouquet of
because
flowers.
we love her. And it's Valentine's Day.
Look,
yeah.
I don't know about a box of chocolates, but I would make some.
Aw.
All right, I was trying to play off of your bit, but it's fine. And last,
I don't know.
Well,
I'm really
no.
proud of my bit.
Are you trying to play off the bit? Is that what I'm...
Anyways.
and baby, you know I saved you for last. Hi, Nick. I'm sorry.
Hello. I mean,
Finley, who begins dicing a sausage while looking at all disappointed.
no, I don't know.
All right, Nick, let's hear your sexy voice.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
come
up. I haven't quite gotten there.
Oh, okay.
And baby, you know I saved the best for last. You see, I hired a dungeon master for this evening. Nick Boylan. I almost went to Patrick
Hugo,
Warburton
why
there.
are you talking like that?
The way
This
that
is-
now
this is-
Dungeon Master has a completely different meaning in context.
I'm really sorry. I almost started doing the Patrick Warburton voice, so, Nick, take it away.
Pull the
The-
lever, crunk.
The significantly sexier voice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not... I don't want to reveal my cards too easily. I don't use that voice when it comes to it.
You use the Patrick Warburton voice.
Okay, now imagine
Yeah, obviously.
I put my hand on your shoulder, I lift my eyebrows, and I go, hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you want to fuck a depressed nerd?
No.
No.
Dunk. Multiple no's from the peanut gallery. And then 2 silences.
So, Nick, it's episode 69. How are you doing?
it is episode 69. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Legends of
Oh, is
Laía.
that what's happening?
69.
We already
Nice.
made the dungeon sex jokes many episodes ago, so no point in revisiting those. But yeah, it's episode
hold on.
69. So
Nice.
So there's that on that.
So there's that on that.
What are we
That's
doing?
why we're
What's
sexy.
happening?
Last time.
Well, we're always sexy. Johnny, please.
It's true. We are.
A 10 to a 10, we're always sexy.
Yeah,
Quiet vibes, a 10 speaking.
Like I said, I don't use that voice because I use this voice. Ugh.
Last
know
If
how
I
I'm
could
tor-
do a halfway passable Meeseeks impression, this is where I would do it, but I can't, so I just have to verbalize the joke.
Oh, well, I'm
It's
just
a
a
very funny
27-year-old whose voice cracks
Consider me,
constantly.
I've imagined it now. Last time on Legends of Laía, you left the Tiefling settlement, your party intact, and which I guess is significant for some reason. Sorry, Glory. You left the Tiefling settlement after spending a day in the sun. Some of you a little more charred than others, and you entered the desert, heading north towards the mountains, on your way to the most northeastern settlement of El Norte, where your end goal awaits. And in the middle of the desert, you came across what first appeared to be a mirage, which you then discovered to be a golden tower rising out of the sand. There at the golden tower, you encountered a small child with angel feathers being attacked by a giant monster, which you then defeated. And then you had an argument about whether or not you were going to adopt the child, because of course you do. As if you needed any more.
We don't.
And Shalva.
We didn't do the first one.
We know how you feel about children.
Look, they're an unnecessary burden in these times.
I mean, I don't even think it's a debate. It's already happening, and
Yeah,
there may be some
I have a lot of stuff
dissenters,
to work
but
through, and I've decided to do that through adopting everything that comes within my kind of radius, so...
Petros,
I'm just a
go to
half-
therapy.
That's what we do.
No,
Men
no.
will literally adopt a bajillion children instead of go to therapy.
What therapy? I don't need therapy. I've adopted 7 children. I'm Batman.
No.
I'm the Batman.
Petros is Batman.
Oh,
Discuss.
fuck.
We need to start next time we're in town and we have like a shop. We need to start getting you throwing knives and little smoke pellets.
Utility belt.
Yeah.
A really
Oh
nice
my god,
belt
I
with like,
actually
a lot of pockets.
legitimately, unironically want a picture of Petros in
As
the
Batman.
Batman cowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Okay,
legitimately want that really bad.
Fan artist chop chop.
Yeah.
So I believe we ended last time with like someone was going to look at a graveyard, I think.
Yeah, the child.
I was going with the kid.
Yeah, Petros joined the little angel child in, and they showed you what appeared to be a mass grave site.
And
Yeah, I feel like I was trying to figure out hey, what happened here, and we really hadn't gotten anywhere because they are not really speaking, which is understandable, all things considered.
I mean, I believe you hadn't actually walked over there yet.
Yeah, you were heading. You were
We
going
hadn't?
to walk over.
We were heading there. Oh, okay, then great. Yeah,
And also,
we are doing
I'll
that.
wait for a more appropriate
think-
time to make this joke.
I think maybe Hugo was coming with us. I
I
feel like I was like, "Hey, anyone want to
I
come
think
with us?"
Finley
And
was.
Hugo was.
Oh,
Finley was?
why did
Okay.
I, the comedy asshole, agree to go to a mass grave?
Unsure.
An area in which, ethically, I don't think I can make jokes.
Yeah,
Since when has Hugo ever given a shit about ethics?
yeah. The
True.
issues that we're co-parents, and I think that you probably saw me being like, "Uh-oh, child adoption," and you were like, "Uh-oh, I guess I'm also adopting."
You're right. Hugo doesn't normally care, but Ben has a reputation to uphold.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is this the episode
This
that Ben
is the
gets
episode
canceled?
that we cancel Ben.
I'm a nice
no.
guy.
I knew it
Ben,
was going to be
Too
episode
come on.
69.
That's why you're canceled.
Nice.
Every time y'all come over, I make
said you're a nice
charcuterie.
guy, Ben.
Look at this guy who never did anything wrong. Fuck him.
Well, now hold on.
How dare you have no flaws?
I wouldn't say never.
We're not going to look too hard at it.
Anyway, yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're going to the grave site.
Okay.
Graveyard.
So I'm going to go with you.
Whoever
I'm not
wants
gonna,
to come can come.
I'm gonna hang back.
Yeah.
You're going
I
to
think
stay
that's a
here at the
reasonable
bottom,
choice.
or rather, I guess,
Nah,
the base of this tall, thick tower.
I'll head back to the carts, chill with Korea, who's back there.
This
Yeah.
tall, thick tower.
What?
Episode
Stop.
69.
Stop.
Oh, like a dick.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's it.
No, I'm gonna go hang by the carts.
Which are parked in front of this.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Does your character have a problem with dick? I hadn't realized.
Well, no. I believe it's well documented she does not. But
Yeah, that's why I had to clarify.
Oh,
I didn't
wait,
realize
what did
that was
Richard do?
Anyway, okay, let's serious podcasting. Serious podcasting.
Bold
So
of you to
Shalva
assume
goes
this is
back
not how I see
to
it.
join Korea at the carts. She looks up at you, kind of surprised. She's like, I heard. Is everything okay?
yeah, everything's fine. They are adopting another child, and I didn't want it, so I figured I'd just head back over here, hang out with my best pal Korea. Finger guns.
Aw. She assumes that the finger guns are like, the sign of friendship. So she does finger guns back at you.
Hell yeah.
Even though she doesn't really
Finger
know.
hand crossbows.
So. She does do
Yeah,
finger
finger
crossbows at you.
Nick, sorry, follow-up question.
Yeah.
Is this an alternate dimension in which finger guns are not a sign of friendship? Because that's how I use them here on Earth 616.
I always just thought it was a sign that you're bisexual.
Oh yeah. See, she's a lesbian.
I just assumed
so
that gums didn't
she-
exist.
Do bisexuals not have friends in your world, Johnny?
Well,
No, I'm the opposite.
No, that's true because bisexual, you can't be friends with anyone you're attracted to.
it's true.
So
Oh,
obviously,
you just
That's some
yeah.
weird straight garbage.
you
Yes,
just
no.
yeah, you just
that was the joke.
you just start accumulating partners. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's the
mhm.
existence. So she
Yeah.
does. She
It's
does,
really hard out here for
she
us.
does a lesbian's approximation
black-haired
of finger
people.
guns at you.
You know, I don't have a lot of friends, but I do have a lot of people who I hang out with regularly that I would fuck if they asked.
Mhm. And that's kind of like, I think, is that not friendship? Hold on.
I think I'm
Hey,
getting
everyone.
friendship wrong.
Hey, everyone.
Oh,
From
shit.
everyone here at Infinity Break, happy Pride Month.
In case you didn't know.
bunch of queers.
But yeah, they went to look at like some grave or something like that. Petros was adopting a new child, and hey, you should get him into therapy.
Just come out and say it, huh?
Well, I mean,
He keeps adopting children instead of talking about his feelings, and I think that's unhealthy.
you could just. Have you tried asking him about his feelings?
No, God, no, absolutely not.
This
no,
is gonna
no,
turn into that vibe
no.
that's like, Petros, do you want to
Absolutely
talk
not.
about your feelings? No. And Hugo's like, I do. We know Hugo. I don't want to talk about your
Sad. We know
feelings."
Hugo.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like you need therapy as well.
Shalva, I mean,
We all need therapy.
I don't. She pats you on the shoulder. Never mind. There
All
was
right,
clearly
let's-
I don't know why you're saying that Petros needs therapy when clearly you also need therapy.
Well, they should be back soon, hopefully childless, so we should probably get everything ready to go.
All right. Back at the mass grave site, the little
Meanwhile.
child has
What a segue.
the child has their hand wrapped around Pedros's finger because they are very small. And
Yeah.
as you approach the site, it's clear that although the graves are of varying age, they are all fairly recent. Like within a matter of a month from the first one to the most recent
Holy
one.
shit.
I would say in terms of numbers, there are probably 20 to 25 of them. They have names scratched on the stones in Celestial.
Which I did not read.
And as they get newer, it becomes clear with the most recent one that the attempt to write it, whoever wrote it is not very good at writing. Or can't write and was just really trying.
Because he was the fucking baby! Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't read Celestial. Do I? No.
It's all just names anyway.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was trying to figure out if there was anything that would indicate, like, how they died, but if it's just names, that wouldn't matter. I speak the opposite of Celestial, which I don't think will help me here. Okay, well, that's incredibly sad. I assume that the kid's reaction is, I'm sad, but is there anything else that would indicate, like, any particular gravestones that they are drawn to, or anything beyond, like, all my people died and here's where they are?
What is it, boy? Is Timmy stuck in a well?
The kid's just like, fuck you!
Aw, damn.
I told you he could speak.
A little mouth on him, huh?
Pay up, Petros.
Ah,
That's
shit.
not her voice. That was really terrible. What was that?
That wasn't Petros' voice either, so.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
good. None of that was in character. Perfect.
It
So
does.
the answer is no.
No. It seems more that they were just trying to show you.
Okay.
And however, as more time passes, it seems like they are trying to work up the courage to speak. As more time passes, and they seem to be trying to work up the courage to speak to you. When
Sure.
they do first speak, it is very clear that their brain is going through the process of trying to convert their first language to one you might understand. Because first when they speak in Celestial, and then they clearly realize that you don't understand what they're saying. And so they're going through all the list of things that you guys could possibly understand before.
Okay. I would like to, if possible, like, get on to their level and, like, go through just kind of snippets of the languages I speak to give them a place to start, if that is help. So, like, be like, I speak this, 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 and this.
They do settle on common.
Great, okay.
You hear a honking coming from the wagons.
My god, couldn't even come inside, has to honk at me from out. It's so rude.
Have you ever thought that maybe Shalva needs therapy?
Yeah, no, I've have you tried talking to her about her feelings? Absolutely not.
Cheval's just like, don't we all? I mean, isn't that why we're here?
Yeah, isn't that what
Javala, who
this
is with
adventuring
both
party
groups.
is us this is therapy, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do? You go through a traumatic experience.
And then you
hook
keep
up with
going through other
people
traumatic
who-
experiences.
Yeah, you hook up with other people who have had a traumatic experience, and then you just go around the country together, not talking about your feelings.
experiencing more traumatic things
Yeah.
and
Wait.
not talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you all are hooking up.
No. Gross.
But I mean, like, if you wanted to. Just kidding.
Boy, we're really leaning into the theme of this being the 69th episode.
Yeah, I mean, you can't start with the jokes and then just cut them off.
No, I
drop
mean,
them.
I just...
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I had a dream we fucked. It was just a dream, bro.
Please, I would like to have just a conversation with this child. Just a normal
No,
conversation.
I just love how we're really leaning into the sexy angle by bringing up therapy all the time.
I was gonna say there's been more therapy
first
talk
of all,
than sexy talk.
Therapy is sexy.
Therapy is sexy.
Okay, but not directly.
Being no.
No, but like if we're
Dealing
on a
with
date
your
and you're like,
problems.
yeah, I'm in therapy, I'm like, whoo, I gotta
And it's-
fan myself a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
hot.
in therapy and it's going great. I feel like I'm really starting to like figure myself out. Yes.
Ooh.
Anyway,
Oh man, I need to go change real quick. I'll be right back.
my beloved.
The child's grip tightens on your finger, and they manage
Yeah.
to stammer out, Thank you.
Sorry, I'm going through 12 emotions, which is why I was silent. Of course, that's what we do. I think I already gave this child my name, so I don't need to do it again. But if I haven't, let's just say that I have. Did the child manage to convey their name to me yet?
They have not given you their name. No.
Okay. What's your name?
Mika.
Mika. Okay. So this is your whole village. You're the only one, right?
They nod.
Okay. Do you have anywhere else to go? Do you have any family anywhere else?
No. There
Okay.
used to be many of us, but our paladin left, and then the monsters started coming.
Who was your paladin?
Jabril.
Do I recognize that name?
Roll.
Probably not, because it's not my...
I would say history or religion.
Religion is better. Shocking. Great. Jaboy rolled an 8?
You have no idea
That's with
who
a
this
plus
person
4?
is.
That does not... I'm saying that does not surprise me, considering this is not my temple, anyway. So...
No, you live on the ocean. This person lives
I don't live
in the
anywhere
desert.
near here.
You don't fucking know.
We don't worship the same god.
Nope,
It's,
not
yeah,
even
this
close.
is not...
Did we catch the kid's name?
Mika.
Mika.
Mika. So Finley's gonna I was gonna say lean down, but they're probably eye level with each other.
I was gonna be like, haven't you seen that infographic on how to talk to short people?
So Finley is gonna walk over, and she has clearly tears rolling down her face, but she's still keeping a smile up to try to not alarm the child. Mika, what flavor of cake would you say is your favorite?
Cake. It's at that moment you realize that this child has no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Oh no. I literally don't know how to handle this. I need a moment. I am gonna make you the best cake. And she's having trouble keeping herself together. She's having a real hard time with someone who all of the loss was she kept it together, and then he was or they were I haven't had cake. She was she's not.
She just lost
can't
it.
handle.
She just couldn't keep it. Yeah.
No, that was too much.
Yeah, there
Okay.
doesn't seem looking around. There doesn't seem to be any evidence of animals around here. So
That makes sense.
there wouldn't have been any kind of animal product, any food that had animal products in it.
No.
Oh, am I gonna need to bake a vegan cake?
I mean, it's doable.
If you haven't had animal products, your stomach probably doesn't have the enzymes for that, and I don't want to give you a tummy ache.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Well, all right. What was I found this out one of the other previous episodes. The temple is, who do they worship again?
Horakti,
Sun god.
Okay.
the sun god.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know if the tower is locked?
No,
Okay.
it's open, but the enchantment is broken, which is why they've been able to find us.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's a good idea to leave you here, and I don't think I have, especially because I don't think that I have the capability to put this enchantment back up, and even if I did, I don't feel good about leaving you here by yourself without an adult. So, but where we're going is also not very safe. I think what we should try and do is find another temple and see if they can take you in as a foundling, maybe. But, that is also, this is your home, and if you want to stay here, I respect that, and I will do my best to put the enchantment back up so you can be safe.
Do you want me to show you?
Yes, please.
The child takes your hand, Petros, again, their tiny little hand around your one finger, and leads you toward the entrance to the Golden Tower. When they approach it, they put their free hand on the tower wall, and the runes on the tower begin to glow and show a door, which then slides open to accommodate you all. And they take you inside, and the tower has a winding staircase, stone steps around the wall of the tower that spiral upwards into the top of the tower, which has a upper level that you can't see. What you can see, though, is a beam of light reflected and shining back out of the window of at the top of the tower. So
Interesting.
the child begins to walk up the stone steps on the edge of the tower. Doesn't wait for you to follow them, kind of assumes that you're going to follow them anyway.
Which is correct.
Petros, you find this a little difficult because clearly these steps were meant for someone who is smaller than you.
Yeah, who isn't built like a brick shithouse? Yeah.
Yeah. Finley, you feel right
to
at
turn
home.
sideways.
Oh, this reminds me of my Uncle Stephen's place.
It's just like
Damn,
that.
it's a luxury place.
And
He loved stairs.
Who doesn't?
he has thunder thighs. Climbing up all those stairs all the time.
You should
Yeah.
see the man's calves.
They called him the Stairmaster.
Stephen Stairmaster. Yes, that
Damn.
was his name.
Damn.
And as you're climbing the tower, on the walls of the tower, there are many beautifully carved illustrations. Every single one of them outlined in kind of this gold leaf paint, or gold that just seems to be etched into the sides of the tower itself. On the inside, the outside has these sigils on it that you had noticed when you come in, but on the inside, it definitely seems to be more like an artistic illustration. Like, you know how in Tangled, how she paints the ceiling of her tower?
Mm-hmm.
It seems like many artistic hands have painted the inside of this tower with many different interpretations of the sky and the heavens, and most importantly, you see many illustrations of the sun.
You're telling me a Sistine painted this chapel?
I was thinking that too.
I mean, that's a big assumption there.
I know, but that's the joke.
So you eventually, after a long climb to the top, this is a very big tower. It's huge.
Well, everyone in this group has incredible calves, so
It's true.
we are all stairmasters.
and you reach the top. There is a platform at the top that has a raised kind of altar on it, and on top of this altar is a golden mirror. The mirror is taking in the light from the window directly across from it and then reflecting back what looks to be golden sunlight that is now then reflecting outside of the temple. However, every once in a while, the reflection breaks almost, and the light will stop for a moment. The reflection will stop before it resumes again. And you can only assume that this is the enchantment that Mika was talking about that keeps the tower hidden.
Hugo checks his shave in the mirror, make sure it's nice and even.
Do you actually do that?
Stop, that's not what this is for.
Do it.
Why would that not have been anything but literal?
Do you actually do it?
I've answered that question twice now, and now I'm afraid.
Okay, roll a dex save.
Fuck.
There we go. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guess who's gonna get sent out to the mirror dimension?
Or burn his eyes.
I can't wait to see what you replace your other hand with.
I think a hook. Right? I think we should do a hook this time.
We're just
actually,
making...
it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna burn your fucking eyes
Worse.
out. You get a +3 on that save because you're standing near me.
Oh, really? Is that a joke?
No, that's not a joke.
Neat. Okay, cool. I'm rolling the die now. We're just out here making some jokes. I didn't think this would kill me. And it doesn't, probably. I hope. God, I hope. That's a 22.
Okay. Oh god, I wasn't expecting to have to roll today.
Oh, I fucked this up.
Put a mirror in front of us and didn't think one of these children was going to fucking look at it.
Why am I included in this?
Because we're all children.
I think maybe maybe it's a sign of either one of the best things you can do in tabletop or one of the worst things you can do in tabletop, where you say something that makes the DM go, fuck, okay, and start flipping through the manual rapidly.
As you look into the mirror, suddenly a giant beam of sunlight blasts out through the mirror and hits you straight on in the face. You take 13 points of radiant damage. Because you pass your save, you are not blinded. However, you did get caught in the sunbeams, so 13 points of radiant damage to you.
Hugo,
right,
are you
look.
fucking serious?
Finley, takes the kid, by the shoulders, turns them around, and starts, walking down the stairs a little bit with them.
What?
Look, I know that Hugo's, a little pale, but takes damage from sunlight might be an exaggeration.
Just his face is a little tan now.
Yeah.
The kid's just
He got re-sunburned.
The kid's just like, white.
It's like in cartoons when a character gets hit by an energy beam and only their head is singed or whatever.
Yeah, now he has tan lines that look like goggles on your.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, the smell of burning hair fills the chamber.
Oh my god. Okay. Move.
I thought that'd be a funny bit, but I guess it hurt me.
That's what you get for doing bits.
That's what you get for making jokes.
Oh god, what if that
On our
cleans the beard off?
No more beard.
Hugo's clean shaven and we're all like, whoa!
However, because you're not blinded, Hugo, you get a glimpse into the mirror. And what you see isn't your reflection.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Oh no.
In that split second between when you look into the mirror and when the sunbeam hits you in the face,
When my eyes hurt.
you see something behind the mirror. An artifact of some kind. It looks like a crown, kind of, with many curved parts to it that almost look like the legs of a spider.
Yeah, I mean, crowns are usually circular.
No, but parts that come off of the crown. And in
Okay.
the center
Like
of the crown looks to be what looks like a spider's body.
Oh no.
And that's all you see before the sunbeam hits you in the face.
Mm.
Remind me, the crown that we took from that underwater dungeon that we were in for 12 years.
This is
what did
different.
That, look like?
That's like a
Okay,
crown
thank you for
This is more
clarifying.
like a circlet.
Okay, great.
And
Thank
so
you
like
for
the edges of
clarifying.
the circlet look like spider legs.
That rules.
Oh, good.
Pointing
A
up or
spider
pointing down?
circlet.
Both. Like some of them go up and some of them go down. Like it looks
Interesting.
like spider
Okay.
legs around the edges
Okay.
of the circlet.
So Hugo is kind of knocked back a little, not like by force, just he's like he like kind of rapidly takes a couple steps back to get his to get away from the mirror. And I'm gonna say he's like pinching the bridge of his nose and like covering his eyes a little bit.
Is that how you would say? The owie.
Oh, the boys, they are how you say bonked. And anyway, he's he has his head down. He's like looking down directly at the stone below or whatever to basically just keep his eyes down and covered. I think he's very clearly like in visual pain. And just mumbles the word treasure.
Pardon me?
Oh, there was oh, Jesus! There was a character from the famous Shakespearean play The Bible.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ Superstar. I remember.
Do they know what you say, you wow? Yes,
Is that funnier or is Godspell funnier? What do we think?
No, that's definitely Jesus Christ
Jesus Christ Superstar is fun. Okay,
definitely
great. I just
funnier.
need
Yeah,
check.
because Maddie, think about the wonderful potential if disco is a musical or is a music genre in Laia.
Yeah,
No, honestly,
Godspell
I'm
is
just-
about all the other different gods. It's a different show entirely.
No, I understand.
I'm just really.
It's not a
Actually,
warlock.
the creation myth for Laia is called Godspell.
It's called Godspell. Yeah.
I am just so tickled by the concept that there's no like the original context for Jesus is Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like
In this
What he
world.
was-
that's the origin material.
Yeah.
Because Maddie, follow my chain of thought here.
Yeah.
If there's Jesus Christ Superstar, that means there's disco. If there's
Yeah.
disco, that means Abba exists in this world.
You said if there's disco, and I was like, there's Abba.
Anyway, inside the mill there was a great golden crown, a sparkling treasure, and I saw it for just a moment. I do not think it was literally there. I think it was ouch, yes, a portal of some kind.
Huh. Interesting.
He
That
he's kind of
sounds
he finally
really
looks up and he's basically doing like the blinking man gif. He's just trying to like flush the sunlight out of his eyes. Oh, sacre bleu.
Okay.
My friends, do not look in the mirror. That's just a
That
word
wasn't
of
really my intention anyway, but I appreciate you taking that one for the team.
it's just a
This
word
is
of
going to be
advice.
one of those silly things where we have to walk through it backwards or something, isn't it?
Probably. Is the mirror on an axis? Can I tilt it? Or is it straight?
It's straight.
Okay.
Gross.
Tilted
Unlike
down
everyone
directly
else
into
in
the
this
middle.
Move
room.
it? Well,
I
Finley.
think Finley's the only other straight.
Yeah, can I move it?
Yeah, you can move it. It's not like anchored to the altar or anything, but
Okay.
it won't rotate or anything. You'd have to move the whole mirror on its base.
Okay. So here's the question. Do we think I can fuck this up more? Because it's already fucked up.
You can't fuck.
If I do this, are we extra fucked?
It's already broken. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm gonna like lean. There's the window. Yeah. So I'm gonna like kind of duck my head into the beam of light and lean out the window and be like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with some stuff up here. Just like keep an eye out. And then I'm gonna duck my head back in.
What?
I'm gonna fuck with some stuff up here. It should be good. Keep an eye out, though.
What are you doing?
There's a mirror. I'm sticking my arms out the window. There's a mirror that's reflecting the sunlight, and it looks like there's something inside somehow. However, the enchantment's already broken, so I don't think I could do anything else to it. But if stuff starts coming to kill people, just let me know. I'll put it back, and we'll do some murder.
Can someone remind me real quick? What... This enchantment was to keep the tower from being found, yes?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So do we have any reason to believe that this treasure or whatever happens to be in there is maybe something that we shouldn't fucking touch?
Well, the issue is that the enchantment, the paladin left. Whoever was in charge of this town, this tower, this temple left. The enchantment was broken. Now, if I am following, and Nick, you can correct me if I would know differently. This is me following my logic, and I may have paladin logic against it. But the enchantment should continue to run on its own. It's not like the paladin is a backup battery. It's like, they set it in place, and then they set the item to continue to run it, and then if something happens, the paladin has to leave, it's not like the whole town is then fucked. Something happened. Hugo, this crown, this circlet, what did it look like?
It was, yeah. You know how the head is roughly circular?
Yes.
Okay, so imagine a band of metal that kind of goes around the head.
Okay.
That's a crown.
Yes. This specific one, did it have any additional did it look like a sun? Did it have any iconography that would be associated with the temple we're in?
There were little like kind of bands of metal going up and down. Ooh, that's a weird pronunciation of up. Sorry.
Up and down.
There were bands of metal that went up and down, kind of around the edge. It almost looked like how are we saying in our language? Mr. Eight Leg.
The spider.
Wait, that's the one.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't think that is part of the intentional design of this mirror. That doesn't. If it looked like a sun, that could be part of the enchantment. Sure.
I reiterate that this seems
doesn't
like
sound
some
correct.
shit to keep a powerful magical item sealed away somewhere, and it seems like maybe leaving it sealed would be better for everyone.
Wait, I understand.
Better
that,
for all
my
those
friend.
people who are dead. Something's wrong.
She's gonna turn to the kid. Is that an evil crown?
Yeah, does that sound familiar to you?
Mika nods to the yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's an evil thing, and then they speak again. Well, I think it was put there to keep it away from the monsters.
Yeah, there we go.
So it's supposed to be in there.
Well, it was recently put there, and then the monsters started attacking, so I don't know.
Oh, good. It attracts monsters. Even better.
I think they want it.
I am thinking of the resale value of this item.
I think at this point, a door materializes and Shalva steps through as she casts Dimension Door to get up there.
God, I love her.
Oh my god.
That extra bitch. I love her so much.
There were stairs.
Stop!
You could have taken the stairs.
Yeah, it's like the window that Petros was leaning out of. It appears right in front of that because she can see that,
Whoa.
and so she just steps through. What's going on?
There's an evil crown.
In this mirror.
Okay, so
And they put it in the mirror, and that's when all the monsters started showing up.
all right, what's this got to do with us, though?
The
we're
answer
here.
is that Petros feels a moral obligation to solve any problem he runs into. But he's sitting here and he's like, there's no way I can say that without everyone being like, but it's not our problem, though. So he's just sitting there like...
Notable that the child sees Shalva and shrinks closer to Finley.
Finley, who
Interesting.
said out loud in character, well, we're here to answer that question.
Wait, so we want to get the crown?
Take it.
I don't think that we should go anywhere near that fucking thing. I think that we need to reinforce this enchantment and fuck off.
But we don't know if the crown is canceling out the enchantment, right? Can you check? Can you, like... This is to Shalva. Can you see what's going on here?
Shelva's gonna cast
I
Detect
also
Magic.
wonder if... Yeah, I was gonna say, I also wonder if whatever's happening here is preventing us from leaving.
Super magical item.
Well, is it the mirror, or... Because you can only see it when you're looking in the mirror, right?
Yes.
So the mirror is magical.
The mirror is magical. It has multiple enchantments on it. Most notably and strongest is it does quite obviously have the sunbeam spell on it. However, there is a more complicated enchantment on it. Two that seem to be they're complicated enough enchantments that you, as a bard, someone who is trained in magic, can understand that these are complicated enchantments that A, took a long time to put on it, and B, were made by a very, very powerful magic user. And both of them seem to be original in nature. Like, whoever made these enchantments invented these enchantments.
Wow. Alright, so from my understanding, everything was great. Crown shows up, monsters show up.
Exactly.
Okay, so the crown's the problem.
Right.
So we gotta get that crown out of there.
Yes. Do the enchantments seem broken, or does it seem like the crown broke them?
One of
Like
the
maybe they'll-
enchantments is currently being oppressed by the other.
Can I differentiate them enough to try to cast Dispel Magic on the enchantment overpowering the other one?
So let's see.
Or do we just break the
roll-
mirror?
You can roll Arcana.
That's gonna be an 8.
These are more powerful enchantments than anything you have ever encountered before. I will give you, though, Shalva, you in particular are feeling a draw to the mirror.
Oh no, I already knew that. I'm feeling a draw to the crown. I knew that.
Uh-huh.
All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to dispel it.
Okay.
Usually magic things like this you can't really just break, but take a whack at it, Petros.
I'm not just gonna start hitting it. I'm not a blunt instrument.
Look, I don't think that we should be fucking with this, but it seems obvious to me that you just walk through it backwards.
Can I try to look in the mirror to where I see the crown, but without blasting myself in the face?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my concern about walking in it backwards, is you're gonna get McFucked by the sunbeam spell.
You have to roll a Constitution saving throw. If you want to look in the
I have
mirror.
sunglasses on. Do I get advantage? Oh, hell yeah. That is going to be a unnatural 20.
Hugo puts on his transition lenses.
Okay. You're wearing sunglasses. So you'll take 5 points of radiant damage,
Ouchies.
but you're not blinded, and you see the same thing that Hugo does, only you're able to see it for longer.
Can I try to reach for it?
When you reach for it, your hand meets the strangely cold reflective glass of the mirror, and it feels like, but suddenly it doesn't feel solid. It feels like this strange, malleable, metallic material is pushing back against your fingers.
gross. Is it goopy?
It's kind of goopy.
So if I push against it, is it still like
Happy Pride.
my hand can't go into it?
The more you push, the more it seems like you might be able to get through. It's just clearly something is trying to resist you as well, but it's letting you through little by little.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go to the mirror dimension. Hold on, and I'm gonna push.
Wait, fuck.
You push and your arm goes through. Your body, the rest of your body doesn't though. This isn't like a full-size mirror. It's like a half-size mirror. But you reach through with your hand and your fingers touch something cold and sharp.
I grasp it.
You can feel the circlet in your hand, and it feels like it belongs to you.
I mean, I already knew that. I firmly grasp it, and then I pull.
Happy episode 69.
You,
That was
you
a
pull it
SpongeBob
back.
reference, but
No, I knew that too, but it just felt right.
Sometimes, Andrew, SpongeBob can be a little sexual.
no. Well, it can, I guess. It probably shouldn't.
Wow, the pain in your voice when you said that. You pull it out of the mirror, and the circlet comes with your hand as you pull it out of the mirror. And I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's gonna be a 9.
Oh boy.
I've had characters die doing this stuff before, so
R.I.P. to our friend Shalva. She died as she lived, firmly grasping it.
You take 28 points of radiant damage as a sunbeam
ouch.
Jesus.
pours out of the mirror with even more force, as if it's trying to punish you for taking out its treasure. And you are now blinded.
Okay, so she stumbles back as it blasts with the crown in her hand, and probably falls to the ground oh fuck, and her hands go to her eyes and she can't see.
As you fall down,
Holy shit.
the sunbeam doesn't end this time. It just continues pouring out of the window.
Is that good?
Okay, I would like to grab Shalva and get her away from that. Oh my god, what do I have?
And as opposed to a soft ray of sunshine that would usually kind of come filtering through a window, it seems like this is just an angry blast of fury from the god of the sun himself.
Yes, I think Shalva is probably on the ground against the wall, rubbing her eyes and trying to get sight again.
Can I use my lay on hands? Because you can use 5 HP to cure a disease or neutralize a poison. Does that also count for blinded or no?
No. It's a
Okay, I don't think I
condition.
have. I was like, I'm never gonna need the thing that helps you cure conditions because I'm a fucking idiot. I don't have that spell prepared.
Wait,
I love that our
Oops.
No, I don't have that spell prepared either.
I love that our
Good job,
medic,
team.
I love that our medic didn't bring burn spray or anything. Well, no, it's
No,
gonna get burned.
our two healers were both like, we're never gonna need to deal with conditions.
No, he's fine.
Right? We'll be fine.
The
Fucking idiots.
the
Maybe Corey has
tweezers, the tweezers in the first aid kit, optional, right?
I
That's a
think
little splinter joke.
How does this spell work? Hold on.
Do you have the crown still? Did you bring that? Are you holding on to
I
it?
think so,
Yes,
right?
she is.
Cool. I'm going to, in an effort to get out of here as quickly as possible, I'm going to quickly cast Dimension Door again, to teleport down to the ground.
You cast your spell, it fizzles, and nothing happens.
Damn.
Fuck. Okay. Drop it. Drop the crown right now.
What the fuck?
Hey! Drop it!
No!
Batgirl!
What
I
do
don't
you have
say
in your
it like
mouth?
you're a dog. I do say like you.
Literally
Drop it.
said it like a dog.
Yeah,
You-
because
you
because
press-
that was the goof.
You press
'Cause that was the
Shalva's
goof.
nose.
Yeah,
Drop it.
I don't seriously mean it. I mean like, if drop the crown, it bad. I think it's bad.
Why the fuck should I?
We have established that it's an evil crown. We knew that before you touched it.
All I am asking us to consider is that the crown has potential resale value on the open market.
No. It's
Secondary.
not to be sold.
I am just saying, we could fetch up. It's a lot of gold. Okay. It's a
You
cool.
cannot just sell an evil crown to some random person.
It has a cool design. Some person would gladly pay a ton of money for a cool crown like this.
No, Hugo, because
Cool
you could
crown.
sell it to an evil
A cool
person
crown.
and then
Look,
they could do evil
I
with it.
am the one that just reached into that fucking mirror and got blinded by it. I think I get to decide what we do with the crown, and I'm gonna keep it.
Okay,
Great. Try and cast a spell again.
No.
Well, consider this.
Okay.
One, I was not. First of all, I saw it first. Two, I was not claiming I own the crown. Three, that was just a suggestion. You are being mean to me.
I put the crown
Four,
on.
I would.
Oh no.
God.
Oh shit.
Shalva's gonna turn into a spider.
I was gonna say, I guess it's time to kill my friend
Well,
when you inevitably go evil.
damn! I
Try
can't
and
believe you
murder
got.
us.
Go,
Damn, Andrew, I
evil.
can't believe you got one ringed real bad.
Damn, Sauron.
The spider-like legs on the circlet begin to extend and then move around the rest of your head until the crown has now covered your head. And now you can't take it off.
Okay, get the kid downstairs right now.
Yeah, Finley, like, you turn to say that to Finley, who is already, like, gone. Like,
Yeah.
you do not see her or the child.
Good. Okay.
What's happening? I can't.
So what does the crown do? Does it do anything, or is it just like on?
How many eyes does Shivala have now?
Yeah. How many
Shalva.
limbs?
Shivala has two.
Shalva appears to be normal.
Okay.
Appears.
Does Shalva feel normal?
Shalva, you don't feel like anything has changed really, except that now you are attuned to this crown.
Oh,
Oh, that was a real quick attunement. I don't like that.
It was a very, very quick attunement.
I don't.
I
like
don't
that.
like
I don't feel any different. That's disappointing. Do I look any different?
No, but I'm very concerned. As a general rule, I guess, but okay. I mean, I said it as kind of a mean bit earlier, but I do think you should try casting another spell and seeing if it works.
I will cast.
That was a horrible gift. I hate you, Ben. Please don't kick the child down the stairs.
I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I have to see for that. Hold on. Do I?
Oh my fucking god.
Sorry, I saw Maddie's face of shock.
I will just try to cast detect magic and see if it works. See if I'm able to cast it.
You're able to cast it. There's magic all around you. It's hard to pinpoint any one thing, but it does seem to be centered on you.
No, see, I can cast spells just fine. Am I still blinded?
Yes.
Cool. No, I can cast spells just fine.
Okay.
So,
Well,
It's kind of weird though, Shalva. The way that your magic feels when you cast it, it feels like it's coming from an innate source within you as opposed to something that you have learned or anything that was given to you?
Inside my head, I just go, hello?
There's no response.
Damn.
Nothing talks back to you.
Worth checking, though.
Well,
And your magic suddenly has a much more ancient feel to it.
Smells a little dusty.
it's moth-eaten.
Gross.
And very, very abyssal.
Sweet.
How many members of this party can get cursed?
When you go up into the attic to get the Christmas decorations down, and it just kind of smells a little old.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
my obvious suspicion is that this is related to Lolth. Is there something I can roll to see if now that I've already put on the crown and everything, if that might be the case?
A suspicion? It's a fucking spider circling, idiot.
Look.
Wow,
You're being
Nick.
very
Get his
mean.
ass. Get him.
You can roll.
No, I'm not going to now. I'm just gonna assume.
No, fucking get him.
So,
No, you as a drow, you definitely can tell that this is an artifact of Lolth.
look, my village did not follow Lolth, so I might not be familiar with it, okay?
It's
Chill.
an innate connection that you have with the artifact itself.
That's badass. Alright, well, should we go?
Sure.
Can someone help me?
I'm looking up Lolth right now. Help you up? Are you on the ground?
Well, I mean,
yeah,
I meant
she's still
more
blind.
down the stairs. I
Oh,
cannot
you're blinded.
see.
Oh, yes. Sorry, that was me asking, but why? No, that absolutely makes sense. Yeah, sure. I'll, offer you my hand.
Also, is
to,
the
help you.
enchantment thing back or whatever?
That's a good. It seems like it, but I don't have training in Arcana. I don't think I could probably roll to check that, can I?
No, not if
Yeah, I
you're not
didn't
trained
think
in
so.
it.
Yeah, I can't unfortunately check because
The
even though I do
sunbeam
a
spell,
bunch of fucking
though?
magic, I don't have training in Arcana. So
Observationally, you can see that the light is now constant. It doesn't flicker anymore.
it seems like it's fixed.
Boom, problem solved. You're welcome.
I'm not gonna thank you.
Sharva has gotten, how are you saying, a cookie these days?
I like that started out very Irish.
Yeah, I was like,
gotten a
Finley,
great
are you
cookie
here?
these days, ain't you thinking so?
Yeah, I'll offer my arm or hand or whatever to help my friend down the stairs.
Cool. I will grasp your hand, just the one finger, the same way the child did.
Yeah,
and then with my other hand, on the wall as we walk down the steps.
Yeah.
Is the
You
crown
begin-
is the crown actually on my head? Like
Yes.
everyone can see it and everything?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, no, we all know that you're super cursed now.
No, I'm not cursed. I'm fine.
Uh-huh. Hey, from one cursed person to another, yeah, you are.
You admit you're cursed?
Bro, yeah, it's one of my main character traits. I'm not saying it in the voice, but that's literally his background. It's the cursed. So
Hugo kind of flops his mechanical hand around out of solidarity.
You're next, Finley.
Oh, no, because I'm not a fucking idiot that's not going to...
hey,
Put
I'm
on
not
a
cursed
weird
because I was a
relic.
fucking idiot. I'm
not
cursed
going
for
to put
other
on a
reasons.
relic, and I'm not going to reach into a chest with teeth, so I think I'll be fine.
I'm just naturally haunted.
Oh, no, my
Feature.
friend, I think you're mistaken. The mechanical hand has nothing to do with the curse. This hand was previously cursed before it became a robot.
This is
So
this
that
is
just sounds like two curses.
In a
yeah, multiple. We're a
Sure,
heavily cursed
if-
family.
I don't think an amputation counts as a curse. That would open up a lot of things under the definition of curse. That would make the common code a curse.
Isn't it?
Curse with
It was
diarrhea.
made by a necromancer. I'm pretty sure it's a curse.
True.
No, I'm just kidding.
I've been cursed with diarrhea this morning.
I mean, once
do
again,
not-
we're not
you do
saying
not-
anything that isn't a curse.
You do not hear people saying that. No, 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 no. Losing hand, medical condition.
True.
In kind of a mocking Irish accent toward Finley, Shalva goes, "Oh, and I'm the one that just solved the problem, ain't I?"
Oh, that was horrible.
It
That
was
was-
supposed to be.
Rough.
It was supposed to be. That's my cover.
You can't see the facial expression that she's making, which is like looking at you like you're a fucking idiot. And she does her best Shalva accent. And I'm not the one with a crown on my head that's not letting go.
You're damn right you're not.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm smart.
Really? Did you solve the problem? Did you restore the enchantment? I think you just kind of stood there and argued against doing it. So really, who's the hero here? Who saved who, huh?
Je m'appelle Petros.
Hugo, don't get involved.
Anyway,
It's not to get me involved.
my best impression of that scene in Shrek 2 where they're all yelling each other's names and Donkey just goes, Donkey!
Yeah.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll enjoy your victory. By the way, how many fingers am I holding up? She does not hold up her hand.
Do I have any spells?
Do you have any spells that let you detect how many fingers she's holding up?
A legitimate question, to be fair. I am a bard. I can do a lot of things.
Oh my god, if you zone of truth me.
I don't have zone of truth. I don't want to say the truth.
Oh,
I
good.
do, actually.
The last thing I want is to tell the truth.
So I'm gonna send you the specs for the
Oh, no.
crown.
Hell
Andrew.
yeah.
This is for
Andrew,
you
make
to
sure I
know.
can see your facial expression.
This is for you to know and to only bring up when it becomes relevant.
Okay.
And I expect you to be honest about it.
Okay.
If not, I have Zone of Truth. That's just a pre-prepared spell for me, so... But it is a charisma
Like,
15.
I am
You have
watching
really good
Andrew's
charisma.
face.
Cool.
Yeah, there we go. That not shocked by that at all.
Goddamn poker face.
I did make this item specifically with Andrew in mind.
Oh, there we go.
As you begin to descend the stairs, however, you hear Coria scream.
Oh, fuck.
I take off running.
I'm gonna pick Shalva up so we can go faster. I'm just gonna, like, pick you up and, like, fireman's carry you down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
We-
let that
we
happen,
get
I
outside.
suppose.
Yeah, we get outside.
Except that you don't, because the door has closed behind you and won't reappear.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
What's going on?
And that's where we'll end the episode.
Son of a bitch.
That's why I couldn't dimension
I
door.
have
out a
rope.
window.
I'm climbing down outside that window.
It's not. I mean, I tried to teleport out. It's not gonna let you use a rope.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Laía, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Laía bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Laía. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.